Hello everyone, let's take a look at one more way how you can apply decorative paint. Silk. We have a lot of videos on the channel, but let's look at one more option. The wall for decorative paint. Silk should be well prepared, even puttied, primed. As if for painting, after the primer has dried, we paint the wall with you. We have a moisture-resistant background paint. In this case we paint in 2 layers, a roller with a fine pile. In this case, we have a roller STM Decor microfiber. We use the size of the roller according to the wall, that is, if the areas are large, then the roller is larger. For us, on a sample, on a sheet of drywall, we have here 3 square meters. We have a sufficient mini roller of 10 centimeters. We roll out the paint well. Do not leave sagging, flowing drops. What else to do on weekends, if not repair? We are already working. We are working from today, on January 3rd. We are officially open and accept applications. Meet clients in the department, in the Gavazd Construction Center, Street Udmurtskaya 304, Office 108. We also accept applications online, that is, you write to us using the links in the description and order materials, and we complete them. The weekend is over for us. We have exactly 2 days off a year. On January 1st and 2, there are no more days off and they ended very quickly. Our second layer is drying up. And, as usual, we will answer a couple of questions from the I want to be in a video section. There is such a section. If you want to be answered live like this, then write I want to be in the video. Write your question. There was such a question before the new year, yet Tatiana Marushkina writes, hello, I really liked your work and idea, please advise. I have a private house, I want to make a kitchen renovation, the walls are covered with clay, wallpaper is glued on top, repairs are needed. There are a lot of pipes. It is difficult to re-glue, advise, I will remove the wallpaper and the further it is better to make the walls. Answer, somehow. It's not even very convenient for me, in our region one didn't meet walls plastered with clay at all. Well, there are really different regions. Russia is big. There are different temperature regimes. Somewhere it's cold, somewhere it's hot. In Udmurtia, somehow, there are no walls with clay at all. I can only quote you quotes from Google. Roughly speaking, there is clay plaster. The composition is very fastidious. You remove the wallpaper. You can wet it with water, as you remove it from plastered walls. We remove the wallpaper, wet the wallpaper. Removed it. We check the voids, close the cracks. You also need to cover all these cracks, all defects with clay mortar. You can buy it ready-made in stores. I think it is sold in your region. If clay plastered walls are common, that is, you also have clay mortars. Or you can knead the clay mortar yourself, repair all the cracks. Heavy plasters cannot be applied to clay. Clay will withstand those materials that are lighter in weight. I suppose, since I myself have not actually encountered this, then I assume that textured voluminous plasters will not suit you. You need to prepare the wall. For this, a gypsum mixture, such as Fugan, is suitable. You close cracks with clay mortar, all defects with clay primer abundantly, since clay absorbs a lot. Primers will take much more than plastered walls. Primer putty with a gypsum mixture. For example, Fugan thin layer, thick layers are not needed, and already according to Fugan we again prime and putty. Acrylic, latex or polymer putty thin layer. And let's say this option, which we will now apply, will suit you. Do you need to run pipes? You have pipes, you need a material that will not be difficult to apply around the pipes, that is, solid. Large strokes will not work with a trowel. but this sample is quite suitable for you. I think you will probably like it. You choose your color. Well, unfortunately, I cannot competently answer this question, because I did not come across it myself. It was the first question. The second question, most recently, 2 hours ago, Natalia Shervyakova asks, "Hello, I want to be in the video. Tell me, is it possible to decorate in this way on the balcony? In this way, we shot this tool. Here is a sample. We wore plaster with tool covered with azure, applied decorative loft plaster. The question is, can it be applied on the balcony? Yes, you can carry it on the balcony. It is quite possible to apply it on the balcony. The only thing is that if you have an unheated balcony and if you have cold winters, then the decorative plasters and also all the underlying materials and azures must be suitable for outdoor work, that is, withstand cold temperatures. As for burnout, but to be honest, everything burns out, something more, something less, but everything burns out, whatever materials you take. Still, burnout does not depend more on decorative plaster, but on the pigment that is added. For color, they all burn out, including facade ones. There are pigments for interior work, which burn out much faster in the sun, and there are pigments for outdoor work, which are also chosen, but much more slowly. If you buy plasters somewhere in your city, then tell the store that you have facade work, if you have a cold balcony, and that you need tinting according to facade fans. There are such fans with facade pigments. At least, we have such fans. I don't know about anyone else, but we do. We have a fan for facade work. Here is the answer. Can be applied? Yes. Will it burn out? Yes, it will burn out anyway. Just something less, something more burns out. We will continue applying the plaster, and we will apply silk as promised, another of the application options. We will try the Titian effect of silk. Pearl white color, such a jar, such a silk. We will apply it with the help of such a round trowel. Here is such a round trowel. It is very comfortable. It has sharpened edges. It is so round. This is our STM Decor trowel. We purchased a lot of this brand of tools at once. It suits us in terms of price and quality. You can also buy it from us. What are we going to do? We will not apply continuous layers, that is, we will not apply silk completely. We will take it like this on the washer. Let's call the trowel washer. We took the silk on the washer, on this round one, and apply it like this, like eighths. How are you? Reminds me of snow. We apply and apply again. You can apply more somewhere less. We apply not in a continuous layer, but with such sweeping movements. For hard-to-reach places, this sample is quite suitable. Carefully circle around the pipes with a round trowel. Perhaps it would be prettier if our silk was tinted to match the color of the paint. But then, you would be hard to see the application. Watch and draw conclusions whether you like it or not. We apply the wall completely from corner to corner. New Year's way of applying silk. With this application, the consumption of silk will be less than according to statistics. According to statistics, 150 to 200 grams of silk consumption per square meter. But here it will be 50 to 100 grams per square meter, since the coating is not continuous but selective. What else can I say? Where does this sample fit? It fits anywhere. Goes for the hall, a move for the bedroom, at least for the bathroom. If you cover with a 2-component varnish, then it will also fit in the bathroom. We applied and observed the picture. Is something wrong? What do you not like? We decided to tint the same silk in a similar color and apply it in between. We put it on a round trowel and apply it additionally. Do not cover completely untinted color. You can do it right on the raw, add where you need. I might have left it like that, but today we have a cameraman Roman and he has such a face. He speaks ugly, so we add. Such is the result. If you like it, subscribe to our channel in order. Decorative plaster, from us. We will help you with the choice and send to any region. Bye everyone.